Just hear how loud that sounds. You can hear the difference. Stumbled on this plugin a few days ago. I was thinking, how can I get my music to sound loud, punchy, but without killing the headroom? I've got other plugins, I've got other clippers, but nothing like this one here that I'm about to show you. So the plugin's called Gold Clips by a company called Schwabe Digital, who kindly sent me this plugin to review, and since they've sent it to me, I've used it on all my music. This plugin is incredible. Gold Clip is about to become your music's new best friend. So let me just show you what this plugin's about. Easy on the eye interface, nothing too extravagant, nice and simple, dark coloured. I like it already from the off. Sizable, which is cool. We always like sizable plugins, which is more or less the norm now. And yeah, so from the off you've got Schwabe Digital. If you click on that in the top corner, gives you a couple of options there. You can turn off your clip filter, you can turn off your clip guard, and turn off your tooltips. Tooltips is usually off for me, but for this tutorial I'm going to leave it on so you can see how it works. So starting from left to right, we've got the bypass, which is self-explanatory. We've got the box tone. I don't usually use a box tone, but you can use it. It just gives you a different tone to the plugin. It does what it says, box tone. Give you a different tone to the box. So you've got classic, and then you've got modern, and then you've got flat. I tend to leave it on flat. If you've got a mix that needs a different tone, try it out, test it out. Link in the description box below. Click it, download it, try it out for yourself. So you've got the clipper, which you can turn on and off. Just if you use command and click if you're using a Mac. PC, people still using, I'm joking. So yeah, PC users, you can control. Yeah, have to press control. Anyway, so you got different clipper types, smooth, and these are just different needs. It'll give you a different sound, which I'll show you in the examples shortly. Then you've got the gold section. So it says there type of non-linear gain used for gold processing. There's two different options. You've got the modern, you've got your classic. I tend to find that the classic's a bit more aggressive, a bit more in your face, and then the modern, it's more subtle. It's nice. Again, test it out in your music, see what works best for you. So down here we've got the max clip. So you're just going to show you the maximum amount of clipping during playback, and then you've got a timestamp here that shows you the maximum amount of clipping during playback. Then you've got the clipping section, ceiling. So we can use this to decide where our clipping takes place. So if you want it 3 dB, you want your ceiling, nothing to go over that ceiling of -3, then that's where you're gonna put it, or wherever you wanna put it. There's a way to reset it. Maybe not. Good old double click and type it in. So here you've got the input signal. So you can push the input, and then you can see, so you start to hear how much you're driving the signal into the plugin, into the box, and it just gives it a nice sound. Obviously you don't want to go too mad in it, but then again it depends on what you're using it for. Then at the bottom it shows you your LUFS, short-term LUFS of your input. Up the top here you've got the link, so you can push, and this is going to pull. So you're going to turn down your output. Talk about the output section in a second. Can talk about it now. It's the same sort of, it's nothing special. So it's going to show you the peak output after you've done all your processing or your tweaks on here. It's going to show you where it's peaking, and down the bottom there it's going to show you the short-term LUFS, the output of your short-term LUFS. You've got here, got your link button, which I've had it off the whole time I've been using it, and all I've been doing is just driving the input without even worrying about this side when I should have, because obviously it's going to give you a balance, and yeah, that's important. So yeah, I've learned something today, and the learning never stops. So the juicy part, the gold of the plugin, this here is where the magic happens for me. I mean, even just this side alone is cool, but this, yeah, nice. As you see, it says amount of non-linear gain used for gold processing, and when you drive that, you're gonna hear what it does and how cool it is. You can use Unity down the bottom which says the gain applied by gold processing so that perceived loudness is maintained and peaks are reduced. So yeah, play around with that, see if you want to keep that in or turn it off. When I use it, I have it off. The other side of it, alchemy. For me, this is one of those knobs where you just have to listen to what you're doing. It says here, reshapes the ascent and descent of peak signals. Mid and high frequencies are reduced as the signal approaches the clip point. So that's like toying with frequencies. Play around with that as well. Listen to how it sounds and how it's affecting your music. You might need it, you might not. Okay, so let me just show you an example of what it does. So I'm going to show you on a beat, and I'm going to show you some music with vocals. Alright, I just want to clip 1 dB. And we'll drive it. Yeah, I know. I am causing distortion by just driving it so you can hear. So the box tone, I've put it onto the 3rd option, which is modern, and I kind of like that. So the clipper, let's try this clipper section, see what it does. So I'm actually clipping 2.4. So with the hard, you can hear how it sounds start to be a bit more aggressive, because it's just like the knee's different to the, obviously, to the smoother, classic and modern. See, this is why I don't like to link it, because I don't want it to turn it down. I want it to be louder without turning it down. All right, let me show you the gold section now. Okay, so that sounds lovely. So what I want to show you though, even though we've done all that processing, pay attention to the output on Logic. I want to bypass that. As you can see, minus 0.1. I'm going to turn it on with all that processing. Yeah, I know it's distorting, but look, just hear how loud that sounds compared to when it's bypassed. You can hear the difference. Got this mix here that I worked on with incredible artist Retrack, and just wanted to show you how it sounds on a bit of music with vocals on.
True, so excuse me, I don't mean to be rude. No, I'm just in a bad mood, self-doubt and this negativity swirling my head like I'm having epiphanies. Feel my room. Yeah, 20 years in and I'm wondering, what would you give to fulfill your wish? Travel the world, give up the girl, where do your values sit? Alone on a throne, or happy at home? I saw what a soul or nothing at all. I suppose that I'm at that crossing the road. I'm trying to decide what I want from my life. It sounds weird that I lost my way, but I found out one day I'll meet it again somehow, some way. I'm speeding like I'm somewhere to be. I don't even got a place to stay. He's out on his ass all day. How can he claim the right to complain when he don't knock his pan to get paid? true, so excuse me, I don't mean to be rude. No, I'm just in a bad mood, self-doubt and this negativity swirling my head.
So you've seen it, you've heard it for yourself. Gold Clip by Schwabe Digital. Go and check it out for yourself. I'm only going to show you plugins that I believe in and that I use. So yeah, go and check it out, my friends. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and I will see you in the next video.